Hello, everyone. How are you all? I hope you're doing well by the grace of God Almighty. Thank you for watching Ninja Cartoons. Today's episode was shared with us by Sir Martin from UK, and I believe it's filled with valuable insights that will benefit each of you. While I was crafting this episode, I personally discovered several new lessons, things I hadn't known before. In today's discussion, we'll be diving into a common observation in society: individuals who seem exceptionally clever, almost too clever for their own good. You've probably seen people like this around you, those who believe there's no one smarter than themselves. They don't connect with people emotionally but instead try to manage relationships strategically, with little sincerity or genuine affection in their hearts. These individuals often live with a sense of superiority, attempting to manipulate others with calculated moves and a lot of cunning. But what they tend to overlook is that sometimes, their own cleverness can turn into their biggest problem. They often take undue advantage of others, using them with shrewdness and manipulation, forgetting that God is watching them. We may deceive one another, hide our true selves from others, but nothing is hidden from God. Remember this: we might fool people, but we can't hide anything from God Almighty. This is precisely what we'll be discussing in today's episode: the potential harm of excessive cleverness. I often get comments and emails suggesting specific topics. I want to remind my Ninja family that I make videos on various topics sent to me from around the world. Some people request that I stick to one subject, but I want to ensure you're aware of the broader issues in life, increasing your knowledge and helping you walk the path God has guided us toward. Let's begin today's video and explore this topic together. Do you think you know more than me, Harry? I've seen 6 countries in my life. There's no place I haven't worked in. And you? I think you've spent your life from the next street to the right, then from the red street to the left. What do you even know about what's happening in the world? You're right, Theodore. You're a very wise man. That's why I come to you for advice. You know so much. Who knows more than me? I can tell you how to go from 2 to 4 and from 4 to 8. You haven't even written many books, and yet, in my college, even today, my picture hangs outside the principal's office as one of the top students. You're absolutely right, I agree with you. Anyway, go get me a cold, refreshing juice. Then, we'll think about what advice I should give you. Okay, I'll go get it now and be right back. And make sure the juice is fantastic, something that'll make my mood feel fresh and lively. Okay, don't worry. I'll get it and bring it to you. Oh, and bring something good to eat as well. I'm hungry. Alright, I'll take care of it. Ah. Okay, here's my advice to you, Harry. You should marry that woman who has 2 small kids. I've thought it through carefully, and this is my honest opinion for you. Yeah, Auntie Catherine has told my mom twice that the girl's family is interested. You know, Lisa's husband passed away some time ago, and now she needs a man. Plus, she has 2 small kids. So, I guess I'd be the support she needs. That's why I'm asking you, Theodore. You're really smart, and I wanted your advice. Of course, Harry. You should marry her. She needs a man, and those kids need a father. Honestly, there's no better option for them than you. You can just tell Auntie Catherine to pass a message to Lisa's family through her, saying that you're ready for marriage. What could be better than you standing as their support? Okay, you're right. I've been thinking about it, and now I understand. You've given me really good advice. Because you are my smart friend. I'll go tell my mom about it, and let's get this confirmed. Good. Go ahead and talk to your mom about it. Let her confirm it, and you'll make the right move. Harry is a great tool for me now. I'll use him easily. Of course, Lisa's father doesn't like me much, and he never wanted his younger daughter Emma to marry me. But now, when Harry marries Lisa, I'll use him to put pressure on them. Lisa's father has a lot of wealth. That old man has saved up quite a bit of money. And Harry, well, he's already under my control. I can use him however I want later. If I'm being honest, all I have left now is my car and a house. Everything else I've sold off after my parents passed away. But if I marry Emma, it'll be like hitting the jackpot. My life will be smooth sailing after that. No more working, just sitting back and watching the money roll in. Because Lisa and Emma's father, Archie, has a lot of money saved up. Mama, please tell Auntie Catherine that I'm ready to marry Lisa. I have no issues, even if she has 2 kids. She needs a man, and I'll be there to support her. I'll be her pillar.
All right, so you've spoken to your friend and got his advice?
Yes, I've consulted my friend, and I've prayed to God as well. My heart is at peace now. So, please tell Auntie Catherine that I'm ready for the marriage. She can speak with the family and handle it from there.
Are you sure, Harry? This is a big decision, and I want you to be certain about it.
I'm sure, Mama. I've thought about it deeply. Lisa and her children need someone, and I'm ready to step up.
All right, I'll call Auntie Catherine and let her know. She'll pass the message to Lisa's father. Then, we'll see what happens next. But, I'm ready for this as well. Oh, that's good news. I'm glad to hear that. I will speak with Lisa's father and inform him right away. Once I've done that, we can proceed and set a date for the wedding. All right, thank you, Catherine. I appreciate you handling this. Please let me know as soon as you've spoken to him, and we can take the next steps from there. Of course. I'll get in touch with him soon and keep you informed. We'll fix the date as soon as everything is sorted. Okay, all right. Looking forward to hearing from you. Thank you again.
Hello, Catherine. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you, sir. I have some good news to share with you. Harry has agreed to marry Lisa. He's ready to go ahead with it, and he's fully on board.
That's wonderful news, Catherine. I'm glad to hear it. Harry's a good man, and I think Lisa will be very happy with him. Let's set the date for the marriage as soon as possible. The sooner, the better.
I'm so glad you're happy with this decision. I'll make sure everything is arranged. Let's get the date set and start planning the ceremony. I'll keep you informed as we move forward.
Great, Catherine. Let's not waste any time. The sooner we can finalize the date, the better. I'm looking forward to seeing everything come together. You are playing an excellent role as good neighbor.
Absolutely. I'll reach out to you once we've finalized the details. We'll make it happen soon.
Sounds perfect. Thank you for keeping me updated, Catherine. We'll talk soon. Oliver, listen, I really need your help. I want to give my friend a big gift for his wedding, but I'm short on cash. It's important to me that I get him something special, something big. Can you lend me some money? I promise I'll return it to you. If you're not comfortable with it, I'll even leave my car documents with you or put it in writing that I'll pay you back on time. That's a bit sudden, Theodore. I don't usually lend money like that. What if something goes wrong? I get it, I really do. But I don't want to give my friend some small, insignificant gifts. I want to build a good reputation, you know? Something that makes me look good and shows I care. Please, I just need the money for this one thing. If you're worried about trust, take my car documents, or even have me sign an agreement. I'll return it, I swear. No problem. You can even take your time, but I'll make sure to pay you back. Okay. But here's the thing, Theodore. I won't give you the money without something in return. If you want the cash, give me the car documents as collateral. We'll sign an agreement, and once you return the money, I'll give the car back to you. All right, fair enough. No problem. I'll get the documents and have you sign what you need. As soon as I have the money, I'll pay you back on time, and you'll get the car right back. I just need this to go smoothly for my reputation. Fine, do what you need to do. Get the documents and get it all in writing, and I'll get you the money. But you better keep your word. Absolutely, I'll do it. Thanks, Oliver. I really appreciate it. I need to show off a little. Make sure Emma's father knows I'm not some beggar or some poor guy. I have wealth, and I need him to see that. If he's going to agree to this marriage, he needs to know I am not struggling. I have everything already. I just need him to know that. Once they get to know I'm interested in Emma, and then later Emma's father hears about it, he'll be so impressed. He'll see me as a smart, well-off man, and he won't hesitate to agree. Wow, what a plan, Theodore, you genius. Once I marry Emma, the money will start rolling in. Then, I can pay Oliver back, get my car back, and everything will fall into place. I'll have it all, the wealth, the status, and the respect. I just need to make sure everything goes according to plan. After all, Emma's father will have no choice but to accept me when he sees the kind of man I really am. Everything's in motion now. Time to put on a show, and make sure everyone knows who I am. Oh, Theodore, why have you brought such expensive gifts for me and my wife? You've spent so much, really. You're such a great friend, and you know, I have no shortage of wealth. My parents left me so much before they passed, so these gifts are nothing compared to what I already have. You're priceless to me, really. But still, thanks so much for this thoughtful gesture. You're an incredible friend. Well, Harry, you and your wife are very special to me. The gifts are just a small token of my friendship. You both mean a lot to me, and, honestly, if it were up to me, I'd have brought even more expensive gifts. But, for now, this will do. You deserve more. I truly consider you a dear friend, and I'm just happy to see you happy.
Thank you so much, Theodore, for the generous gifts. We really appreciate it. You've gone out of your way to show us kindness.
No, please. You're my best friend's wife, and Harry means so much to me. This is nothing. If it were up to me, I'd bring gifts far more valuable than these. But I hope these gifts bring some happiness to you both.
Once again, thank you so much, Theodore. We're truly blessed to have you in our lives.
You know, my friend Theodore is such a great guy. He really cares about us. Just look at how much he spent on our wedding gifts. He's been so generous and thoughtful. He's like family to me.
Yes, there's no doubt about that. Theodore is a wonderful person. It's clear he loves you a lot and values our relationship. He's truly a good friend.
And you know, he was the one who actually advised me to marry you. He said, you should be with her, Harry. She has 2 little kids, and you should be their support. I'm really thankful he made me think about this. It means a lot to me.
I really appreciate that, Harry. It makes me so happy that you are willing to love my children as your own. I know it's not easy, and I hope you'll love them as much as their father did. I can see how much care and respect you have for them already, and it brings me peace.
Of course, I will. There's no doubt about it. I'll treat them just like their father did. They'll have the same love, care, and attention from me. You don't have to worry about that. I promise you.
Thank you, Harry. I know you'll make them feel safe and loved. It means the world to me that you were willing to do this for us.
Well, my friend Theodore gave me the best advice. He's right, and I'm happy I listened. I'm grateful for everything. And more than anything, I'm happy to be here with you and the kids. Thank you for being so understanding and trusting me with this new chapter in all our lives. Now, the time has come. I've been waiting for the right moment. Harry's settled down, and everything's falling into place. I've done enough, helped him make his choices, but now, it's time to talk to him. It's time I take care of my own business. I've always helped Harry, given him advice when he needed it, but now it's my turn. I need to make sure he knows how much I've sacrificed for him. He owes me. It's time I ask for what's mine. I've waited long enough. If Harry's going to keep taking from me, it's time I get something in return. And I know exactly what I need to ask for. This time, I'll do it for me. It's about time I get what I deserve. Harry, I've always had your best interests at heart, always thought good for you. Now, I need you to think of me the same way. I've been single for so long, and no matter how much I try, I can't find a way to settle down on my own. My parents, they're no longer here. It's just me now. I need your help, my friend. I've been thinking about it a lot lately, and you know Emma, right? She's educated, smart, and we'd make a great pair. I know it's a bit unconventional, but it's a good match. I have no shortage of money. My parents left me a good inheritance, so I'm set. I'm not asking for much, Harry, just your support. Please, talk to your wife. Help me with this. Get Emma and me married. All right, I'll try, Theodore. But I'm not promising anything. I'll talk to my wife about it, but no promises. Wow, Harry. I can't believe it. After everything I've done for you, all the advice, all the support. And now you're telling me this? It's disappointing, honestly. Okay, relax. I'll talk to my wife about it, all right? I said I'll try, but I can't promise you anything yet. I just need time to discuss it with her. I'll wait for your yes, Harry. And I'll wait for your father-in-law's yes, too. Don't worry. I'll be patient for now, but I hope you'll do what's best for me, like I've always tried to do for you. All right, Theodore. Don't worry. I'll handle it. Just give me some time, okay? Of course, I'll wait. Take your time, Harry. But remember, I'm counting on you. Lisa, there's something I need to talk to you about. It's regarding Theodore, my old friend. He's been asking for a favor.
What's going on, Harry? What does Theodore want now?
He wants me to talk to you about something. He's interested in marrying Emma, your sister. She's educated, a good person, and he believes it's a good match. He's asked me to support him to make this happen.
Well, if Theodore really believes it's a good match, and Emma's a good person, I suppose we could consider it. It's a bit unexpected, but I trust you, Harry. If you think it's a good idea, we can support it.
Thanks, Lisa. I really appreciate it. I just wanted to be sure we're on the same page before moving forward. I'll talk to Theodore and let him know you're on board.
All right, Harry. If you think it's right, then we'll make it work. Daddy, I've been talking with Harry, and we both think it would be a good match if Emma marries Theodore. He's a good friend of Harry's, and he's been looking out for her well-being. Theodore's been a solid person in our lives, and we trust him. I know this might come as a surprise, but I believe it could be a positive step for Emma. She's educated, strong, and I know Theodore can provide for her. We've talked, and Harry and I are in agreement on this.
Well, if you both feel this is the right decision, I trust your judgment. If Theodore truly cares for Emma and can give her the support she needs, then I'm willing to agree.
Thank you, Daddy. We'll make sure everything is handled with respect and care.
All right, Lisa. If you believe in it, then I'll support it too. Let's move forward and make it work for Emma's sake. Good news, Theodore. Emma's father agreed to the marriage. What? Are you serious? He actually agreed? Wow, I can't believe it. I've been waiting for this moment. Harry, you're the best. Thank you so much, my friend. You've really helped me out. I can't express how grateful I am. You've done so much for me already. I'll never forget this. No problem, Theodore. I told you I'd try my best. It's all about looking out for each other, right? Absolutely. You've always had my back. I'm so happy right now. This is a huge step for me. I can't wait for everything to fall into place. Thank you, Harry. You've made this possible for me. I'll make sure to keep my word and take care of Emma like she deserves. I know you will, Theodore. I'm glad everything worked out. Once again, thanks, buddy. You've changed my life today. I owe you one. Wow. My heart's desire has finally come true. Everything I've worked for, it's all falling into place now. Emma's father agreed. And soon, I'll be married. But this wedding, this can't just be any ordinary wedding. I need to arrange it at a whole new level, something grand, to make sure I leave an impression on my in-laws. After all, they need to know I'm not just some random man. I have wealth, and I'm someone important. No problem. I'll make it happen. I've got money, and I know how to use it. If I need more cash, I'll pledge my house to the bank and get what I need. The wedding needs to be unforgettable. I'll spare no expense. This is my moment to show them all just how wealthy I really am. And after all this, once the wedding is done, Emma will be my blank check. I'll be the one in control. Archie's wealth? It will be mine. Everything he's worked for will come to me. All of it will eventually fall into my hands. I'll have it all. This is just the beginning. No one will be able to stop me now. I'm going to make sure Emma, her family, and everyone around knows who I am, and what I have. Everything is going exactly as I want. Nothing will stand in my way. Look at this, Emma. This is the kind of lifestyle I live. Just look at these cars. I've got a collection of them. Ferraris, Lamborghinis. You name it. Every luxury you can think of, I have it. And that mansion I've been telling you about? I just bought another one, overlooking the entire city. Money's never been a problem for me, you know?
That's nice. I'm sure you've worked hard for it, Theodore.
Nice? Come on, Emma, this is not just nice. This is the kind of wealth people dream about. You know how many people feel jealous for what I have? But I've earned it all. I'm not like other people, you should know that.
I'm sure. But, honestly, Theodore, it's not about how much money you have. It's about what kind of person you are. I mean, I don't care much for the cars or the houses. What's important is how you treat people, how you live your life.
Of course. But it's all part of the package, Emma. You get the wealth, the lifestyle, and everything else that comes with it. I just want you to see that you're not with just anyone. You're with someone who's made it. Someone who has everything anyone could want.
I'm not with you for your money, Theodore. I'm with you because of who you are. And frankly, I'm not really impressed by all these things you keep showing me. I'm happy just being me.
Well, all right. Let's talk about something else, then. You know, I've been thinking a lot about our future together.
Sure, let's talk about that.
Now I have to figure out how to bring up money with Emma. How long can I keep using a rented car? Everything was going fine before, but now money's running out. And there's no more drama running. This situation is far from ideal. Every day, I need money for something. I thought things would work themselves out, but now, I need to get money from Emma somehow. It has to be enough to stop using this rented car and get my own. I can't keep living like this. How much longer can this last? I have to present this in the right way. If I can't just ask for money directly, I'll have to find another way. I need to convince Emma. She won't even see it coming. Once I get the money, I can get my life back on track. No more drama, no more renting. I'll have my own car, my own money, everything. The time has come, Theodore. If there's any trick to be played, it has to be now. Emma, I've been thinking about starting a new business. It's a great opportunity, but I need some money to invest. The thing is, I have investments tied up in various places, and they don't have enough liquid cash at the moment. So, I was thinking, maybe you could help me out. You know, the inheritance that's supposed to come your way from your father. Like the same gift that Harry got for his wife. I was wondering if you could ask your dad for a bit of that. It could really help me get started.
My father gave me what he thought was appropriate from the inheritance. There's nothing more to take. It's all been settled, and I don't have anything left that's meant for me.
But, wait. Where's all of it then? Did your father say there wasn't anything left for you?
I love my sister, Lisa, very much. When tragedy struck her life, especially with her 2 young children, I knew she needed more than I did. So, everything that came for me from my father's side, I gave it to her. I had no use for it.
Oh, okay. I see. So, what you're saying is, you've given everything to her, and there's nothing left for you?
Yes. I've made my peace with it. I'm educated, I'll find a job. I have no problem with that. I wanted to help my sister, and I'm happy with my choice. You don't need to worry about me. You have everything you need, Theodore. You've always had plenty. You're a millionaire.
Okay. I was just asking. Ooh, ooh, ah.
It's not about money, Theodore. It's about what we choose to value in life. I'm happy with what I have.
All right, all right. I get it. No worries. I'm ruined. I'm completely destroyed. I didn't even realize that my own plan would backfire this badly. I thought after the wedding, I'd be rolling in money. I was so sure the inheritance from Emma's father would come my way. I thought all that wealth would just fall into my lap. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh. A big prank. I didn't know she had already given everything to her sister. I spent all this time dreaming that I'd be rich, that I'd have everything I ever wanted, and now? I have nothing. Nothing at all. I even put my house up for a bank loan. My car papers, everything. I thought I was playing it smart, thinking I could make it big, but now I'm left with absolutely nothing. Not a single penny in my pocket. How am I supposed to show my face to the world? How do I tell people that after all the boasting and the show-off, there's not even a single coin left in my pocket? Ooh, it feels like a prank, you know? Like life has played the biggest prank on me. I've spent all this time pretending to be someone I wasn't. Now the truth is coming out, and it's nothing like what I expected. And now, even my marriage. I'm supposed to show Emma the life I promised her. How do I face her? How do I tell her that the house we live in is on a loan, that I'm about to lose everything, and all that money I promised doesn't exist? Look at Harry. He's settled in life. Everything has just fallen into place for him. He didn't even have to try. He's got everything, without even wanting it. And me? I've been cursed. Everything I had, everything I built, it's slipping through my fingers. What have I done? I've lost it all. My wealth, my future. I thought I had it all figured out, but life has played me for a fool. All I have now are these old books and shoes, and I've destroyed it all, my own self. I've been so focused on showing off, on living this fake life, that I didn't see how badly I was messing it all up. Ooh. Emma, there's something I need to tell you. I've been lying to you, showing off, pretending to be someone I'm not. I thought I could fool everyone, even you, into thinking I had it all. But now I'm empty. I've lost everything. My house, my car, all the money I promised. It's all gone. I've messed up so badly, and I don't know how to fix it.
Theodore, I knew from the start what you were like. My family knew. You thought you were fooling me, but you weren't. You used all these technical ways to get me to marry you, and I know exactly why you did it. But I also know why you're in this mess now. You show off all you want in front of my dad, but the truth is, we always known your reality. I never wanted to believe it, but I did. And as for my inheritance, well, I told you before, whatever was mine, I gave to my sister. And now, look at you. You've shown your true colors, Theodore.
Wait. Are you messing with me, Emma? Is this all some kind of joke?
Theodore, I've been testing you, checking you. I knew you weren't being honest from the start. And you've shown me everything I needed to know. But here's the thing. You see, the bank where you pledged your house? The manager there? He's one of my dad's best friends. And the car you've been renting for us to drive around? That belongs to my friend's husband. It's all a lie, Theodore. A big lie.
No, please, don't make me feel worse.
Theodore, I need you to understand something. Greed and lies, they're the path to destruction. The Bible teaches us that greed is like a poison to the soul. It's better to live simply and honestly than to try to show off what you don't have. Proverbs 15:27 says, "The greedy bring ruin to their households, but the one who hates bribes will live." Your actions have hurt you, but they can also change. You can still choose to make things right. And remember, Luke 12:15, then he said to them, "Watch out. Be on your guard against all kinds of greed." Life does not consist in an abundance of possessions. It's a reminder that true life is not in the things we own, but in how we live and who we are. You can still turn this around.
I see now. I've been so blinded by greed and pride that I didn't see the truth. I was trying to live a lie, and now everything's fallen apart. But you're right. I have to change. I'll work hard, get a job, and live a simple, honest life. I'll never lie again, never show off like I did. I promise you, Emma, I'll be better. I'll walk the path God has set for me.
I love you, Theodore. I believe in you. We'll work through this together. And don't worry about the house. I'll help however I can. You're not alone in this. But first ask God for forgiveness. Seek His pardon with a sincere heart.
Yes, I'll ask God for forgiveness. And I love you too, Emma. I'm so sorry. I'll do better. I'll be the man you deserve, the man God wants me to be. I hope you like my work. Thanks for watching Nagia Cartoons. May God bless you all, amen. See you tomorrow with a new topic. Take care everyone. Bye.